curse the land. So let's go to where there's food. Yeah, okay. So off the pub, off they go. In Judah, with his wife and 2 of his sons, to live in the land of Moab, just for a while. The man's name was it's this English. Amimelech. Amimelech, yeah. And his wife named Naomi. Do you know about Naomi? So here they are, 2 of them. And the sons. The names of the 2 sons were Mahlon and Chilion. Not Dillion. Chilion. They were Ephrathites from Bethlehem in Judah. So we've got the picture now. This is a love story. Doesn't sound like it yet, does it? So the love story starts. Famine. Oh no. We have to move. Oh no. Little beknown to this Naomi what was going to unfold. She didn't know what was going to happen. She's just following her husband. So they entered the land of Moab and settled there. It was for quite some time. Naomi's husband died, yeah? And she was left with her 2 sons. Oh, fuck. Things is going from bad to worse here. So he's this beautiful lady, Naomi. All she's got now is her 2 sons. Oh, there's devastation from going from her own land to a foreign land. Oh, got no idea what torment was going through her. But this is a love story. So Naomi's husband died. And she was left with her 2 sons. Her 2 sons. Her sons, because they were living in the land for quite some time, and they got to know everybody round about. The 2 sons, you know, they were 2 young lads. And there was no girls about. There's no girls about. But there was. But you see, it wasn't really the right thing to do. A Jew should not be looking at a Moabite woman. How now? They could be the most beautiful woman you could have ever imagined. They will not have anything to do with a foreign woman. They just stick to their own. So this is it. Look what happens. Her sons took Moabite women as their wives. The father wasn't there to keep him right. I wonder what he would have said. What? What you doing? So listen to this. It's as if the religion doesn't matter anymore. They've met these 2 beautiful girls these two young men, and they've like fallen in love, and so they've married a Moabite girl here. What? This is shocking, really, but it's not. Of course, it's not. It's shocking to the Jew. But that this, what? Her sons took a Moabite woman as their wives. One was named Orpah, and the second was named Ruth. Ruth. That's where I'm reading from, the book of Ruth. After they had lived in the Moab for about 10 years, both Mahlon and Chilion also died. Oh, fuck. This poor woman. She's left Bethlehem to go to this foreign land. Things were getting a bit better. They had food, and suddenly husband dies. Now our sons, oh my. This is unbelievable. What curse, Father, have you brought upon me? There's a love story in this. There's a love story in this. So they died, and she was left both died, and Naomi was left with her 2 children and with her husband. Have I read that right? I've jumped the gun because I know the story. Naomi's husband died, and she was left with her 2 sons. Her 2 sons, Moabite women. They married them, yeah. And the name was one and the name was the other. And they lived in Moab for about 10 years. Both Mahlon and Chilion also died. So the 2 young men died. And Naomi, oh man, you've got to get into her feelings. Imagine this. It's devastation. She truly thought she was cursed. And Naomi was left without her 2 children and without her husband. Breaks your heart. Imagine that. She and her daughters-in-law prepared to leave the land of Moab. Do you know why? Because she had heard in Moab that the Lord had paid attention to his people. What? Paid attention to his people by providing them food. So the farmers were grown, and the food was grown. In Bethlehem, the house of bread, now it has growing bread. She left the place where she had been living, accompanied by her 2 daughter-in-laws, and travelled alone along the road leading back to the land of Judah, which is, she's going to end up in Bethlehem. She said to them, each of you, go back to your mother's home. Go back to your mother's home. They had mothers. Go back to your mother's home. May the Lord show faithful love to you as you have shown the dead, and to me. The love is still there. In the law, the sons have died. They're still attached as if they are true family. They are. So we have two of them, two young girls. And she's trying to persuade them. Why? Go back to your mum. She knows if you come back to my land, these Jewish boys, they'll have fuck all to do with you. They'll not marry you. So she knew this. She said to them, each of you go back to your mother's home. May the Lord show faithful love to you as you have shown to the dead and to me. May the Lord enable each of you to find security in the house of your new husband. She kissed them, and they wept loudly. Why? She was sending them away, and they were so touched. Family. There's a little bit left. Waste not, want not, eh? So they say. No, they said to her, we will go with you to your people. But Naomi replied, return home, my daughters. Why do you want to go with me? Am I able to have any more sons? That would become your husbands? Return home, my daughters. Go on. For I am too old to have another husband. Even if though there is still hope for me to have a husband tonight and to bear sons. Would you be willing to wait for them to grow up? Would you restrain yourselves from remarrying? No, my daughters. My life is so much too bitter for you to share, because the Lord's hand has turned against me. Again they wept loudly. And Orpah kissed her mother-in-law, but Ruth clung to her. I have to drop this down a bit. Naomi said, look, your sister-in-law has gone back to her people and to her God. Follow your sister-in-law. But Ruth replied,